Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So this is all about testing, speed tests of our Mi repeaters, the Pro and the Extender 2 there. So we're gonna do this with a different gadgets. So what are we waiting for? Let's do this. Let's go! Okay, so first of all, we're gonna pair this extender 2 to the same router, which is the Converge internet provider. So let's do this. Okay, so first we're gonna open our Mi Home app so that we can add this device and pair to the main router. Okay, we can add. So here you can see this the device, the extender 2. Then we're going to paired it now to the main router, which is the Zakeo Nathan Joe. It is the Converge. Okay, let's enter the password. Okay, it's alright. Okay, ready. So it's now pair. So we go into add this device to the Mi Home app. We just wait, just allow and wait for it to finish the setup. Okay guys, so this is the second time that I experienced this trouble. The first in the when I paired it in the PLDT home, and now when I pair it here in the Converge internet router. So it's much difficult to add this extender to the Mi Home app, but it is already usable. So there is it in the wireless Wi-Fi selection. You can use it already, even though it's not added in the Mi Home app. Okay, here we're going to set up the Mi extender now. You see it's already in steady blue, so it's ready to use. You can connect and use the Wi-Fi and have an internet connection now. Okay guys, let's start by speed testing the main router using my Mi Note 10 Pro. So we can do the testing first. So here we can determine the real speed of the router. Now maybe 5 devices are connected to this router right now, including the CCTVs. So that's the speed, as you can see. That's the download speed. So now that's the upload speed. Okay, so this is the data that the main router have produced. Okay guys, so we have two devices right here. We're gonna test the internet speed of the main router when both devices are connected, and we're gonna test it at the same time. So this is the Mi Note 10 Pro, Mi Note 8 Pro, and the other is the Oppo A3s. So they're both connected in the main router, which is the Converge. So we're gonna wait for the server to come up for a server. So after that, we're gonna go on with the speed test. So now we're gonna select the Converge ICT Solution Incorporated, so that we have pair speed test. Okay, let's go. So this is the same time. This again, this is connected in the main router, which is the Converge. They are speed testing at the same time. Okay, so this is the result. Okay, as you can see, the result, they have a different result. So the one is much higher value is the Mi Note 8 Pro, and the one with the lesser value is the Oppo A3s. So we're gonna do the video playing, gonna do some testing again when got to play some videos. Okay guys, so it's playing. So the internet is good, although they have different value and different speed. Okay, so now we're going to have a speed test with this device, the Mi Note 8 Pro alone. So we're gonna check how much of the internet speed will come up to this device. So again, we're waiting for the server to respond. It's gonna take a little while. Okay, again, we have a different device. We have different servers, but the one that I'm using is the Converge ICT. So I'm gonna change it to Converge ICT to be pair. Okay, let's go. Check the internet speed of this device. Okay, it's getting higher, going up. Okay, it's 5.46. Okay, this is the speed test of this Mi Note 8 Pro with some devices connected, but it is the solo speed test. So we're gonna do again a video play. Oh, there. Okay, it's playing, so the internet's good. Okay, now we're going to the second device, which is the Oppo A3s. Same, it is connected to the main router, the Converge. Now we go to the speed test. Okay, waiting again for server. Okay, different devices have different specs, so I think they have the result of the speed test depends on the specs of the device itself. So now again, let's go to the speed test. Okay, now it's going up. It's much lower. As you can see, the result is much lower to the first device, which is the Mi Note 8 Pro. Again, they have a different specs. Okay, see, it's a different, so it's much lower. So again, this is only my conclusion, no? Different devices have different specs, so I think the speed, the internet speed also depends on what is the specs of your devices. It's good. Okay guys, so these devices, again, we're going to use this as the experiment. We're here in the second floor. Now here we have the Mi Repeater Pro plug in and the extender 2 here. Okay, it's already, both devices are plugged in, and this cell phone is also connected to each of the device. So here the Mi Note 8 Pro is connected in the Mi Repeater Pro, and this Oppo A3s is connected to the extender 2, which is the Sakayo Nathan Joe Plus. Again, we will speed test this device at the same time. So just waiting for the server again. So we can change it again to the Converge ICT. Okay, see here. Okay, so both devices are ready to go, and let's do this. Okay, we got the result. Again, we're here on the second floor, and we have two repeaters connected on the Converge router, which is the main router, and this device, the Mi Note 8 Pro, is connected to the Mi Repeater Pro, and the Oppo A3s is connected to the extender 2. Okay, as you can see, they have a different result. So let's go with the video playing. Okay, let's go to our channel first. Okay, then we're ready to go. Let's see if it will play. Okay, there we go, the video plays. So they have a different speed result, but as you can see, the internet is still good enough to play some videos. Okay, now so we're gonna test the device again one at a time. So first we're gonna unplug this extender 2 so that you can see if there's interference on the signal. Now again, this device is connected to the Mi Repeater Pro, as you can see. So let's do the speed test. Okay, is this much higher the one than the one that okay, this is much higher than the other result when they are test at the same time. Yes, that's good.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go with the video playing. Yeah, okay, there it is. So the video is playing and it's a good internet signal. Okay, now it's time for our Mi extender 2. Now we're gonna plug in and wait until it paired with the main device, main router. Okay, that's steady blue, so it's now paired. Again, we're going to use the Oppo A3s phone. So wait, I'm gonna scan it first. Okay, there. So there's the Xiaomi Nathan Joe Plus. It's now connected. So we're going to make the speed test. Okay, waiting for the server again. Again, this is alone. This is a solo device to be tested. Hirap mag-English. So, Taglish na siguro. Okay. So, ito, as you can see. Okay. It's going up, going up. Okay. 555. Parang tuna. Okay, this is the result. which is compared to the other device, mas mababa siya. So we're going to play a video again. So video play testing. Okay, punta tayo sa channel natin. Let's do video play. Yes, yan. Okay, so good pa rin ang ating internet signal. As you can see, the video is playing. Okay, now punta naman tayo sa third floor. We're going to test our devices in here. Okay, here on third floor we have again 2 devices, and we're already connected to both repeaters. So ito yung ating mga repeaters here. Ready na sila. So now we're both gonna test this device at the same time. So let's go with the speed test. Okay, we're gonna reset first our datas and wait for the server, and then we're up to go. So hintay lang natin yung ating server na Converge ICT. Yan. So ayan, paranas na sila. So we're good to go. Yan, again, nandito tayo sa third floor. At tinetesting natin sila ng sabay at the same time. Meron tayong 2 different devices with different specs. So again, the Mi Note 8 Pro is connected to the Repeater Pro, and the Oppo A3s is connected to the Extender 2. So as you can see, the speed test result may vary. So hindi natin ipipix yung value nila. So sabi ko nga, the result of the speed test may vary upon the specs of the devices used. Okay, we're gonna do some video playing here. So we're waiting for our video to play at this speed at the same time. So matagal, so it's hard to play a video. Okay, so we're going to speed test again one at a time. So tanggalin muna natin tong Extender 2 natin. So we're gonna set aside this and test our device, the Mi Repeater Pro. Okay. Medyo madilim dito, ginabi na tayo. So sorry for the dark mode. Okay, we're gonna change the server. As change it to Converge ICT. Now let's go. Okay. Oh, it's going down. It's going up again. And 190. 1.90. So this is much higher than the first result na sabay sila na ating tinesting. So mayroon siguro ang interference yung signal pag sabay silang ginagamit. So we're gonna go to the video playing. So wait and wait and wait. Okay, now there's it. So playable pa rin yung ating mga videos. So the internet is still good. Okay, now tanggalin muna natin to and we're gonna test the extender 2. So we're gonna put this back on. There. When the steady light is on and it's ready to go. Okay, we're waiting. So there, okay. Wala pa. Yan, okay. It's already blue. So ready to take the speed test now. Okay, first we're gonna change the Wi-Fi connection to there sa Kayunitan Geo Plus. As you can see, we're connected. So tara. Going to the speed test now. Okay, waiting for server again. Again, this is the Oppo A3s connected to the extender 2. Okay, now we're going to change the server and we're ready to go. Yan, dito makita kung ano talaga ang difference nila. Okay. So mas mababa pa rin yung result niya kaysa dun sa isa ating repeater. So okay, there mas mababa. So the result is much lower than the other device. Can do some playing video again. And see if it will play. Oh, I think it's not at this rate. So this is stop. Okay, now so we're gonna make a speed test here outside. So nandito tayo sa labas ng bahay. See, outside the house. So dito natin itetest ngayon to. Ang ating mga repeaters ay ito, naka-ready na rin sila. They're both connected and paired to the main router. So again, different device. So this is connected to the Repeater Pro, and this one is connected to the extender 2. So let's do the speed test. Okay, so reset the data. Okay, so we're just waiting for the server. Okay, as we are waiting for the server, again, this device have different specs, so siguro yung ating speed test ay magbabase kung ano ang specs ng devices mo. So now they're both same server, so let's go. Speed test at the same time, sabay sila ng speed test, so tingnan natin ang resulta. Okay, so mas mataas pa rin yung value nakuha natin dito sa Repeater Pro. Para sa download, okay, magkaiba sila. Okay, this is the result of the same of the speed test at the same time. Sabay yung speed test nila. So we're gonna do a video playing. Let's go to our server or our channel, sorry. Okay, wait for the... Okay, there. So, nag-play pa rin yung ating mga video. So, meron pa rin internet connection. Okay, now we're going solo. So, ito muna ang unahin natin i-test ang ating Repeater Pro. Ang ating extender 2 ay tinanggalan natin. So ito. So Repeater Pro lang yung nakakabit. Ito yung ating extender 2. So set aside muna natin siya. And we're going to speed test on the Repeater Pro. So let's go. So now, again, we're going to wait for our server to come up. So yun lang ang gamitin natin server, yung Converge, kasi dun lang tayo nakakonekta. Okay, now mabas na siya, so we're ready to go. Again, this is a solid device. Okay. 1.97. Okay, again, this device is connected to Mi Repeater Pro. The Mi Note 8 Pro is connected there. So ito yon device niya. So ito yung resulta natin. Solo speed test. Now punta tayo sa video playing. Okay, select video. Okay, there. So let's wait, and there. So gumana siya. So ito yung resulta ng ating solo test sa ating Mi Repeater Pro. Okay, now dito naman tayo sa ating extender 2. So ito, nakakabit na siya. Tinanggalan natin yung ating Repeater Pro. Ito, hamon muna siya dito. Tinanggalan natin siya. So ito munang extender 2 ang gagamitin natin. Gonna test now with our device. And we're doing this now. So ito, again, wait tayo sa server. So this again the Oppo A3s phone connected to the extender 2, which is have a lower specs than the other phone. Medyo matagal lang ating server. Medyo matagal dumating. So, ayan, okay. So, baguhin natin. Change it to Converge. Now, we're good to go. Okay. And the result is there. Okay. Again, it is much lower than the other phone, than the other device. So, yan. So, ito yung result natin. Compared to the other one, it is much lower. So, we're gonna go to the video playing again. And there. Okay, now it's playing. So, okay pa rin yung internet signal natin. So, there. Kita niya. Okay pa rin siya. Okay, now, titest ulit natin sila. Dalawa. May Repeater Pro and Extender 2. Dito sa labas. So, ito. We're ready to go. And both devices are connected already. So we go with the speed test. Okay, we're waiting for the server. So again, both devices have different specs. Medyo matagal talaga ang server dumating. Parang ayuda lang yan. Hehe. So, eto, ready na yung isa. Sa other one is wala pa. Okay, now, so lipat natin siya sa Converge ICT. So, okay, they have same server. Let's go. And now we're up. Okay. Okay, so as I was saying, yung resulta ng ating speed test may vary. Depende na lang siguro sa specs nung device at saka yung talagang speed nung router natin. Yan. They have a different result. So from here, mas mataas pa rin yung specs, yung resulta ng Xiaomi Repeater Pro. We go on with the video playing. Okay, we're waiting. Okay, now there. So I'm gonna select a video to play and waiting. Okay, now it's playing. Okay, okay, now but they're about playing. So okay pa rin yung signal nila kahit mababa yung nasa speed test natin. So, they're about playing. Okay guys, so ito na yung last part ng ating testing. So ang pinagpalit ko naman sila ng device. So itong Note 8 Pro nakakonekta sa Extender 2, then itong A3s ay nakakonekta sa Repeater Pro. So ito yung devices natin. Naka-ready na sila. Ayan, pero sila naka-blue. So testing natin sila ulit, which pinagpalit ko para malaman kung nagde-depend talaga sa devices din yung kanilang results. So ito, let's go with the speed test. Let's see, ayan. So hintay ulit tayo ng server natin. Yan, so parehas na ngayon silang nasa Converge ICT. So let's go. Yan. So ayan, so makikita niyo pa rin. So unang bagsak ng ating resulta, basta mas mataas pa rin yung nakuha nitong data ng ating Note 8 Pro, which is now na nakakonekta siya sa Extender 2. So ito, ayan, tingnan naman. Mababa pa rin yung nakuha nung A3s na nakakonekta na sa Pro Extender, sa Repeater Pro. So base dun sa resulta ngayon, talagang yung speed test ng isang device ay nagre-result ay nagdedepende rin talaga. It depends on the specs of the device itself, kung ano yung magiging bilis niya. Okay, now so tatry ulit natin yung solo speed test and itong Note 8 Pro natin, which is connected dito sa extender 2. Set aside muna natin itong Pro. Yan. So ngayon, speed test na tayo. So again, testingin natin siya para makita natin kung gaano ang difference niya sa magiging result ng isang device natin. So ito, hintay lang tayo ng server natin ulit. Yan, so baguhin natin. Import natin sa Converge para solid yung ating resulta. Yan. So again, nandito po tayo sa labas ng bahay, which is probably more than 10 meters away dun sa main main router natin. Yan. So yun. Kunti pa. Yan. So ito ang ating resulta. This is the final result of our testing from the Note 8 Pro. Now, dito sa video playing. Tingnan natin. Ayan. Okay, now waiting. And there. Okay, so dyan, okay pa rin yung ating internet connection. Still can play some more videos. Okay, now ito namang A3S ang ating testingin, which is connected to the Mi Repeater Pro. So ready na siya. Ang ating extender to, ito siya. So tinanggal natin siya, set aside muna natin siya rito. Ito muna ang A3S, Oppo A3S ang ating testingin. So this is a solo speed test. Let's go to the speed test. Okay. Hintay lang tayo ng ating server. So again, nandito tayo sa labas, which is probably more than 10 meters away from sa ating modem, sa ating router, with barriers, kasi syempre hindi naman open area yung pinalalagyan ng ating router. So ito, speed test na tayo. Okay, mapalo na siya ng 1.4 o 1.92. Uy, tumaas pa. Okay. Okay. So dito sa resulta na to sa ating download, mas mataas siya. Mas mataas siya dito sa ating sa result ng Note 8 natin, Note 8 Pro. So dito sa video playing. Okay, waiting for video to play. So dito tayo sa ating channel. Waiting pa rin. mas mataas yung kanyang resulta, pero parang mas matagal naman yung pag-play ng video. Okay, ito na. So, lumabas na siya. Okay, now. And we're playing. Okay, now. So, pero hindi another lang niya yung data para ma-play niya video. Okay, so ito ngayon. I-play na natin yung ating video. Okay, for the last time, this is the last speed test. So one more time, testing ulit natin sila ng sabay at the same time. So ganun pa rin yung connection nila. Yung Note 8 Pro nakakonect dito sa sender 2, then ating A3s ay nakakonekta sa Mi Note 8 sa repeater Pro. So let's go with the speed test. So again, dito tayo sa labas ng bahay. Ayan, kita nyo. Sa labas tayo ng bahay namin. At malayo tayo sa ating router. Main router ng Converge. So ayan, meron na server. Okay na. So let's go the speed test. Okay, so this is the last test. Nakita nyo po, as you can see, mas mataas pa rin yung nakuha talaga ng ating Note 8 Pro na nakakonekta sa ating extender 2. So yan, para siyang nasa 1, which ito namang ating A3s ay nasa 0.23 parehas. So punta tayo sa video playing natin. Yan, ito muna tayo sa channel natin. Okay, so yeah. So yan po, nag-play na ang ating video dito sa Note 8 Pro natin. Mas mataas ngayon ako ang resulta sa dito sa kabila sa device natin. So ito ay pa rin, hintay natin. So again, sa aking conclusion ay yung speed test ng device natin ay nagbabari din o nagdidepend dun sa specs ng cellphone or device na ating gagamitin para sa speed test. So again, ito yung ating repeaters, the repeater Pro and extender 2, and ito ang ating devices na magkaiba ang specs. So mas mababa itong A3s kaysa dito sa Note 8 Pro, kaya siguro mas mababa rin yung specs na nakuha niya kahit na pinagpalit ko na sila ng connection. So that's it guys, sana nakatulong ako sa inyo. See you around. Goodbye.